Well, Sir Knight, where do you think you're going in so sprightly a manner? Nobody loiters around the palace. Beg pardon, Sir Knight, but I wasn't to know. Please enter. The Countess awaits you.
Greetings, Sir Knight. I thank you for answering my call so promptly. Of course, certainly. But first, I must verify something. Have you the Wallenrod Ring of Fire in your possession? I knew your father, Axel von Wallenrod, very well. He hid nothing from me. I beg you, I must see the ring.
What are you doing here, young interloper? I forbid you to importune Dame Melicande. She is ill, and has no interest in your scheming. I'm not interested in your excuses. I now know that you are not he whom you claim to be, and you shall pay for this hoax.
Who was it, Werner? I thought it was Prince Arthur's, and suddenly there was that man, and that light. I am still all a-tremble. But you are wounded. You must receive treatment. Take the potion on the small table. It will heal your wounds. You are daring, like your father, young Werner, with the same talent for attracting danger. The hour has come for me to tell you my story. Nearly 20 years ago, I married, and a son was born of our love. But our happiness was short-lived. My husband was murdered, and the shock of his loss plunged me into a stupor of oblivion for which there was no remedy, until the day I saw you in the tourney. The likeness was so great that it awoke all my forgotten memories. To your father, young man, my husband. I am Miran von Wallenrod, your mother, pulled back from the depths of oblivion by the sight of her lost son. The ring confirmed what my heart had told me. You are my son, Werner. Never, in all the years of silent suffering that I've been through since your father's death, never did I imagine such happiness. When your father died, Prince Arthurs took me under his wing. In order to protect me from my enemies, he passed me off as a distant cousin and gave me the province of Cyrene. I am greatly indebted to him. Alas, the time for demonstrative gratitude has not yet come. My word will not suffice to convince the knights of the justice of your claim. You must find Marak and renew the pact binding the Wallenrods to the dragon. Rest assured, when my memory returned, I remembered that Arthurs found a piece of it after Axel's death. He gave it to me, hoping that the sight of it would bring back my memory. You will find it in the casket on the table. Now you can summon Marak by using the tablets and the ring of fire. Make haste, I beseech you. Reluctant as I am to see you go to meet danger, I fear there is more at stake than your birthright. I don't know, but the pact and the ring of fire will lead you to him. Marak is the oldest and the most powerful of the dragons. Show him respect, as your father did. Oh, my son, if only you knew how much I need it. In the past, I would have prevented you from going to meet dangers. I would have protected you in order to be able to enjoy the love that Dyakonov deprived me of. But the times are bad. The honor of the Wallenrods is at stake. Your father would not have wanted me to hold you back. Farewell, Werner. Your mother's thoughts go with you. But if you wish to see me, just tell the guard at the entrance.
Me out of my sleep. It seems as if I have slept so long that my breath has left me. So, a pretender to Axel's line has come to see me. You look young and very frail to inherit such a legacy. Of course, you resemble your father, but appearances can be deceptive. It is your pride and your audacity more than your face that proves you are your father's son. The cradle of the sun. It is here, on this plateau, that the coronation joust shall take place. Since you have come to renew the ancient alliance and have awakened me, perhaps we stand a chance of winning it. If your will is strong enough, which I doubt. Oh, so the young cock is getting his hackles up. That's an attitude more worthy of a Vollenrod. But will you be able to accomplish the mission I have for you? Do you know the legend of the Twin Stones? The Grand Dragon who dreams this world sent us his son, Hask, to establish the alliance between men and dragons. When his task was accomplished, he returned to his father, but left twin stones on this earth. The Crystallion, that is the heart of the Dragon Man, and the Adamosta, that is his breath. The Crystallion is the guardian stone of life and dreams. The Adamosta watches over death and the nightmare. Between them, they maintain the balance of the world. The two stones that ensure the balance of the world have been separated. The Adamosta has been lost and threatens to submerge the world with its infernal power. You have been chosen to bear the Crystallion and to find the Stone of Death. The Crystallion was given to me, but a man must be its bearer, and you are the only one who can claim such an honor. Perhaps you are worthy of it. The power of the Stone of Life is immense, and it alone can designate its legitimate bearer. Accepted you as its bearer, and I, in turn, renew the ancient alliance binding me to your name. I take an oath to aid you and to respect your decisions, and a dragon has never dishonored his oath. If only I knew. But everything indicates that the stone is in Draconia. I shall bring you there. You have already ridden on the back of a female of my clan. Now you shall learn what it means to be a Dragon Lord.